Okay, time now to turn back to Hannah, Skye, in the Storm Alert Center for a check of our forecast on this Wednesday afternoon. Hey, Hannah.
Good afternoon, everyone. 12:19 is your time, and let's talk some rain chances. It's been dry for a while, aside from the snow. But again, snow amounts do not accumulate much in regards to overall precipitation to, counter the drought conditions. So we are looking at high chances of rain heading into your Saturday. We got a very high chance, maybe see some sprinkles Friday and through your Sunday. On the tail end of the system on Saturday, you might see a little bit of that snow in those higher elevations, maybe just a couple of flurries, but let's go ahead and move ahead in time into your Friday. This is just one of our models here. We're going to work through, maybe start to see a little bit of moisture come in late Friday night, but really it's as we head into your Saturday morning. Overnight, we could see maybe a couple of heavier showers and, possible rumbles of thunder work their way through, some heavier rain, some much needed rain for sure. That's going to work through the early Saturday morning hours, and it's going to start lightening up by the time we head into the afternoon. Could see a little bit more of that residual rain as we head into the evening. And again, with this, since the temperatures are dropping, maybe even a little bit of those flurries, just a little bit of that blue on the forecast. Really nothing that's going to stick or linger, but again, you could see a couple flakes of that snow. Here's a look at the potential rainfall amounts. We're looking at anywhere between ½ an inch to an inch and a half, so kind of that widespread rain around the area, which again is good news. We certainly need some of that rain because several of our areas are still in those drought conditions. Now, the next big thing I want to focus on is that the temperatures are going to drastically drop as we head into next week. So, the temperatures are going to warm a little bit as we get into this weekend into the 50s, but then we're going to have a blast of Arctic air work its way through, which is going to really, really bring our temperatures down. But again, today, not so worried about that. We're going to be up in there in the upper 40s. Today is the beginning of that warming trend with a high of around 47 degrees. Mostly sunny, relatively pleasant. We should see less of that wind chill effect, and then heading into tomorrow, look at that, a high of around 54 degrees. Again, seeing more of that sunshine, partly cloudy skies, and then staying dry for most, all of that day until we head into the weekend. But again, you'll notice that the temperatures start to warm and stay that way through your Thursday through the Saturday, but then temperatures really quickly start to rebound and cool as we head into your Sunday. And then as we head into next week, that's when those temperatures, look, we see those teen digits as your lows. So you can expect the feels like temperatures, if there's any wind chill, going to make it feel even colder. So again, we're going to likely see that rain work through on Saturday, some, relatively moderate rain amounts, and then we could see a little bit of that snow on the tail end of it. Again, mostly just flurries. Likely, you'll be lucky if you see them, unless you're in those highest elevations. I think that's the biggest chance you'll get to see a little bit of that snow. And then again, brutal cold is heading in as we head into next week. So enjoy the little bit of warm temperatures we're going to get while we have them. Back to Latrice.